What's going on, guys? It's your host T-Dub, and we are finally here for Bracket Battles at Surfer Paradise South. And tonight I do have a co-host finally. He has signed up for the next event at Byron Bay West, but tonight he is commentating. See here if he'll let me unmute him real quick. See here. Alright, his name is T. John. John, you there?
Yeah, I'm there, man. What's up? Let's get this started.
Alright.
Put
Sorry,
you on the
buddy.
road.
Alright. Get my music off here so I can hear what you're saying. Looks like we finally got some more drivers in. We had only one on earlier, and that was Aussie Hoon. And I will get down to the course. Alright, as you guys know, Ace Tech 04, I don't know if he's on yet, but he was last event's winner and the current points leader due to no-shows.
Recalculating route. 400
So they's on
yards.
today.
Turn
Let's hope.
right.
Do what?
Turn
Let's hope
around
he's on
when
today.
it is safe to do so. In
Yeah.
100 yards, turn right.
Too hot,
100
too hot.
yards, turn left.
Alright. Before we get going, I will give a quick course demo of the track. And the track map is brought to you by YWD Drift Team. So where I'm starting now, that is the lead lane. Just to the left, those white lines is the follow. Each driver will do a small burnout, just like that, just to prove that they have rear-wheel drive. They will wait till the block van moves out the way, and it will be run by Hotshot Dalton tonight. So then they will do a 30 roll.
Turn around
These white lines
when it
here,
is safe to do
accelerate,
so.
initiate right at that curb, and there's an inside clipping point, out to the outside clipping point, one transition allowed. I missed that inside on this curb here. And you're gonna hold this long transition here, outside clipping point
Turn
there,
sharp right.
and then a hard corner inside clipping point there. Sweep out to another one right there on the outside curb. Transition, you're gonna hold it. Oh, I straightened out. Inside clipping point there on that curve, and then there's two transitions allowed here.
Recalculating route. At the roundabout, take the second
Ooh,
exit.
too much angle for me.
At the roundabout, take
But
the
there's an
second
inside clipping point on that
exit.
curve that I dropped tires on. You're gonna hold the white line around this roundabout. Then a last clipping point right there on that inside curb. Alright, so I'm gonna go park this at the initiation point. Just like always. So John, you excited to see some battles tonight?
Heck yeah. Can't wait to see who's drawing the cleanest tandems. It's the
Oh
road
yeah,
bangers today.
most definitely. Let me see if Ace Tech is on real quick while I'm in the follow cam. Also, want to thank our sponsors real quick here on the block van. Forza Horizon Drift League is presented by YWD Drift Team, Forza's new up-and-coming drift team. Sponsored by 110 Customs. We don't just give you 100% effort, we give you 110. Sponsored by Custom Sounds, America's best car stereo superstore. Also sponsored by HKS Performance, bringing style to drifting since 2002. Also sponsored by Team 5 Zygon, Domestic Angles Drift Team, and OzDriftBattles.com. Just want to thank those guys for joining on with us this season. Let me check if Ace Tech is on and see who else is
I'm checking right
in here.
now. He's not on. Neither is
Uh,
Ben back Jalen.
oh man, he's the number one
That was the
qualifier.
person that's qualified.
Uh,
I mean, if he says he's appearing offline, I'll send him an invite. I'll send him a message.
yeah, and say
He's on.
send them some messages.
As well.
And Let's see here. So, like you said, they're appearing offline. But in the lobby right now, we got a few cars. Some of them aren't competing. Exterior Guide is competing. Aussie Hoon 17 are competing, and that is your number 2 and number 4 qualifiers. Ace Drift Team went 1 and 2 in qualifying. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see here. Aussie is messaging me right now, as Jalen is his team leader / teammate.
Hopefully he's on, because he qualified first.
Yeah,
Gotta
yeah,
represent,
no
you know what
joke.
I mean?
I accidentally exited out of drone mode. And it's gonna suck with more no-shows like we did last event. Last event we had 11 people sign up, only 4 show up for qualifying, and then only 1 show up for battles. See what Aussie said
Let's hope
here.
that more people join. But man,
Aussie is also having trouble getting a hold of him. Battles technically do not start till 9, so oh, accidentally exit out again. Sorry about that, guys. But so since technically they start at 9, we will give them a half hour at 9 o'clock to join. I would say let Aussie and Exterior go ahead and run, but they are not going up against each other, so we have to wait. So right now we are waiting for Noisy Sniper representing YWD, the only driver representing YWD, because here's an update. We did have 2 YWD drivers qualify. Both unfortunately went double zeros, and one was a previous number 1 qualifier for the last event, and Full Zombie, that's who I'm talking about, dropped out of competition. Not only this event, he says he doesn't even know if he can make the next event. So that leaves just Noisy Sniper to represent
jeez.
YWD.
Gonna be a uphill battle for sure.
Yeah. And so he's also starting at the bottom of the field. I will see if I can get a hold of him, as he is also client, says last seen 21 hours ago. And then just an update from this event. There was 9 people signed up. There was 3 disqualifications in qualifying due to no-shows. It's very sad, because one of them was a pretty good friend of mine, DK Boosin. I did not know why he didn't show up until just today. He had some family come in town, and so that's why. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But John,
Definitely.
you're excited to compete next event at Byron Bay West?
Totally. I've been practicing the track ever since, and the RX-7 is doing just fine. Everything going really well with the car.
Yeah.
I really have
And,
no problem with it. No,
yeah.
no
And if you,
errors running with it.
yeah, and if you guys want to see how John drives, check out our last stream from open practice last night, and he had the track down on
I
him. I
joined at
think
the tail end.
yeah,
I joined at the tail end of the stream.
yeah. I think he got the track down on his second try with his RX-7.
Yep. Just found out where to initiate and how to hit my clips.
Yep.
Pretty much it.
So you got a message from Chicken.
Chicken wants to know if number of people shows up, if we can do like emergency battles, just like impromptu battles.
Yeah.
So we're doing that, or
Um,
just
well, Chicken just asked me that too. So what we'll do is, since we do have 2 drivers that did qualify, if nobody shows by 9:30, if nobody shows by 9:30 to actually run, um, then the two that are in here will run and do battles for the event, and then once we're done with that, then we'll do some improv battles. Watch out, Brooklyn. All right. All right, but we do appreciate these guys coming out, the two that did show up. Again, we got still about a half hour. We got 2 minutes till 9. So I know it's quite a bit of time, but that's just our rules. We give everybody a half hour once time starts.
A half hour to start. Get some practice in.
Well, we give a half hour once time starts because just in case they have like an emergency and they're getting home late or something like that, it gives them time to still get on and run.
Yeah.
But if no one shows up, that means Aussie Hoon and Exterior Guide 46
On
will.
exterior, we'll have to go up.
Yep, they will go up against
do
each other
battle.
in the winners bracket. In the winners bracket's final, and then it's still double elimination, so then it will be coming down to whoever loses first.
Yep.
Well, I guess so these guys don't get bored. Drivers, if you want to run some practice laps, you are more than welcome to, and that's for everybody in the session right now.
So if y'all haven't have the track on, yeah. So if you don't have the track down just yet, practice a bit.
Yep.
Try to
Like
get
I
some
said,
tandems.
we got another half hour before we need Jalen, Sniper, and Ace Tech, your last event's winner and leader of the point standings, to join. I think that's one person I still need to send an invite to, just in case he's appearing offline.
Just watching some
No.
of the practice runs. That tight. What is it? That one clip near at the tail end of the train. It's gonna be a bit of a problem for some people. Just since you're
Yeah.
coming in with so much speed, you're gonna have
Oh
to
yeah.
slow it down.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny.
And
It's
especially if there's cars there.
just looking at it. Even look, it seems like that would be the hardest part of the course, but it's actually not. The hardest part I would think would be the roundabout.
That as well. 'Cause you have to hold it. You can't really
Yeah.
go over that white line or you're gonna drop a tire.
Yep. Exactly. Because there is no tire drops allowed on this course. Sit here and watch this hairpin right here. Oh, look at Blessed coming in and just about nailing it. Just didn't get that outside on the exit. So here we got a message from Aussie. Aussie, it is 9 o'clock right now where I am. So we are giving them till 9:30, so that's a half hour to join or respond or just hear from them, anything. Because we can move back, like especially for Jalen, since he was the #1 qualifier and he advanced straight to the semis in the winners bracket. If we need to move stuff around so we can run his battle later, we can do that. The only one that has to run now is Sniper. Ace Tech's battle can wait a little
If
bit.
never doesn't show up, then
Yeah, Ace Tech just has to show up right away. Or Ace Tech doesn't have to show up right away because he's in the semis. And then Jalen doesn't have to show up right away because he's in the semis. Just fixing the bracket here.
bracketology.
Yeah. I need some more drivers, guys, for Byron Bay West. We have 6 drivers signed up right now, and deadline is in 4 days at 11 p.m. Central that day. And the only reason I say 4 days rather than Thursday is because we do have Aussie competitors, and we do have some people from the UK starting to gain interest as well.
It's going to be great.
Oh, yeah. I just hope the rest of these guys get in here and join, as we definitely need some drivers to run these battles. And I know Ace Tech was wanting to hold that points lead because me and him were talking about it after qualifying last weekend. But I know for a fact, let's see here. I'll tell you guys who's all signed up. Obviously, John is all signed up for next event.
Yep.
Exterior, who's running tonight, is signed up for next event. And let's see here. Those are just the 2 off the top of my head. Ben Beck Jalen, he's signed up for next event, and so is Aussie Hoon. And then let's see who the other 2 are. Gotta log back in again just to check to see who did it. Usually it keeps me logged in. We got some viewers here, and I know you guys are wanting to see some battles, but we got 25 minutes left for everybody to join in.
Yeah.
We're waiting.
Inertia.
Yeah, we're waiting for Noisy Sniper, Ace Tech 04, and Ben Beck Jalen to join. They got 25 minutes. Otherwise, Aussie Hoon 17 and Exterior Guide 46, who are your number 2 and
battle.
4 qualifiers, will have to battle in the winners bracket final. And I mean, we wanted to see more battles than that, but we will at least see a battle tonight, folks. Rather than last event where we had only one person show up and had to give it away and had to do a solo run. So if they don't show up, you guys will see a battle in 25 minutes. If they show up, you will see one sooner than that, if you guys want to just stick around a little bit longer. I don't know who just came by there. I was looking at my phone, but it looks like they swept a little wide on that hairpin. So right now we got Ben Beck Jalen, Ricky Bobby 26, YT Invert Fusion, Aussie Hoon 17, T John, Exterior Guide 46. Those are the 6 people that are signed up for Byron Bay West already. Like I said, you guys got 4 more days. And on that 4th day, you got till 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. And Exterior Guide, oh man, just nailing that hairpin, but may have dropped the tire on the exit there. Getting some practice in before he has to do battles.
That Genesis looking promising.
Oh yeah. And guys, he is running a different car next event. He's running a 240 next one. But Chicken, if you can hear me, I know you've been running Byron Bay West in practice. If you're wanting to sign up, you still need to sign up, buddy. But like I said, you guys got till Thursday, so that's in 4 days for those of you in other time zones. And guys, to get another season, we have to have at least 10 drivers on the point standings at the end of the season to be able to have a second season. So we need drivers to compete.
So if you think you can hang with the rest of us, then come on, join.
Yeah. Oh, I just got a message from Ace Tech. Ace Tech said he will be competing. He is eating right now. He said he'll be on in a minute. So your points leader and your last event's winner will be competing, folks. and he is going up against Aussie Hoon 17. And we also don't
Gonna
normally
be
do
great.
practice like this before the event once the stream starts, but since we're waiting on drivers, we're going ahead and allowing it. Just so the drivers get another look at the course, just because some of these drivers have been practicing for the next event and just want them to get used to the course again.
For now, I'm watching Chicken doing his run.
Chicken, do you not
Pretty
have a
promising.
Facebook? Here, just take a sip, honey. Okay. Again, guys, if you want to sign up for the next event at Byron Bay West, we are having open practices every night, including the last night of the deadline. You guys can come out and practice, but also on that note, if you have Facebook, go to our Facebook page. There's a sign up button there, and it'll take you straight to the sign up sheet. If you don't have a Facebook, message me TW110 on here on Xbox and just say, hey, I want to sign up for event 3, or say, hey, I want to sign up for Byron Bay West, and I'll get you all signed up. Blessed, if you're not on a team, just leave it blank. If you're on a team, just put in the name of your team. Because there is a team section on there, guys. If you're not on one, just leave it blank, and that way we know you're just an individual driver. And we will announce that as well, that you're an individual driver. That way, if there's any team leaders watching the stream, they know that you're basically a free open to sign up. Chicken, do you have a
This
Facebook?
traffic is gonna be the bane of some of these drivers, for sure.
The what?
The traffic car is gonna be the bane.
Oh, yeah.
Very.
Oh, Aussie
Since that push
lagging like no
initiation.
other. There he goes,
Yeah.
okay.
Just running everywhere, man. Going
But
across
yeah,
the.
but yeah, that the traffic is gonna be a big issue, but that's why we allow restarts. Okay, Chicken, when this is done, just remind me, and I will ask you all the questions that's on the sign-up sheet, and that way we can get you signed up, buddy. But yeah, so the way the restart rules work, guys, with the traffic cars, so if you hit a traffic car in the main drift line, you get a restart. If you are trying to avoid the traffic car and you still hit it, and the judges determine that it was the traffic car's fault why you still hit it, like there was just nothing you could do, even though you tried to avoid it, you'll get a restart. If you try to avoid it and you hit it, and the judges determine you could have still avoided it, and there was something you could have done to avoid it, then you don't get a restart. If you hit the traffic car outside the drift line and you weren't trying to avoid it, then you don't get a restart. But if you successfully avoid it, especially around a clipping point, and you cannot drop tires, you cannot hit nothing else, you have to successfully, cleanly avoid it, you will get bonus style points to make up for that clipping point that you missed. We are lenient with the dropping tires though while avoiding traffic cars though, because in some spots it's pretty narrow and you have to drop tires, but you cannot make any contact with any debris, anything. And then also there's overtakes allowed in our league, but you have to cleanly do it just like
But it
you would
must be
avoid
done
a traffic
cleanly.
car. Yep.
So
If
you
you
can't really hit
cannot,
the side of the car or
there you
the
go.
or if you hit, let's say you overtake him and you hit a traffic car, I think that would pretty much like throw away the run in a sense because you're just like overtaking him just to hit something. It wouldn't really make any sense
Exactly.
to give you the run.
All right, Bless just let me know he just signed up for event number 3, so that brings us up to 7 drivers signed up. All I gotta say, guys, is make sure you show up for your time slots and show up for battles. Because the way the time slots work, when you sign up, you pick your time slot that you want to qualify at. And if you don't show up, that's on you. That's not our fault. But you can make up for it. So once the deadline hits, you cannot change nothing on your car on the sign-up sheet. But you can change your time slot. You just have to let me know, and I'll set it up for you. But if you say your time slot comes and you're not there, and you can't make it, just message me and say, hey, I can't make my time slot. Can we change it? We'll change it. Or if you say I cannot make qualifying, but I can compete, we'll be lenient with you. We'll let you still, I guess, qualify. You will just automatically have double zeros going into the bracket battles, and you just gotta hope there's not more than 16 cars that qualified. So, but we still have yet to see that this season. We haven't even had 16 people sign up. So, but hopefully Byron Bay West will be the first because we already got 7 signed up. Getting ready to be 8 once I sign up Chicken after this is all over. And I'm excited to see some battles.
Who isn't? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I really hope that we get some more people sign or show up for qualifying and battles next event. Because I think DK
Yeah.
Boostin, who didn't show up for qualifying for this event, I think he's definitely going to sign up for the next one as well. All right, drivers are down to 15 minutes. So we got Ace in here. We're just waiting to hear back from Jalen and Ace Tech, or not Ace Tech, Noisy Sniper. And that's going to be a big change in the bracket if Jalen does not show up. He is the team leader of Ace Drift Team who took 1 and 2 in qualifying, and he was the #1 qualifier. And Ace Tech just put
So if
something in
he's
chat and
not in
said,
it,
I am coming. What were you going to
all
say,
right.
John? Sorry about that.
And if he's not there, then you know what I mean? What's gonna happen? Obviously, you're gonna
Yeah,
have
if he's
battle
not
just
there,
around.
if he's not there, it's going to change things drastically. So then in that case, Ozzy would move up to Jalen's spot. Ace Tech would move to Ozzy's spot, and then so on and so forth. Just everybody would move up a spot. But then that means Ozzy would be battling Exterior Guy 46 if Sniper don't show up, and uh, then that means Ace Tech would be. Oh wait, no. That means Ozzy would be going straight to the finals. I mean, and then Ace Tech would be facing Exterior Guide 46 in the semis.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Especially after battles.
Did someone left the session. Who was it? It was Ozzy.
Uh, yeah, he lagged.
Ah,
Cause
okay, like
before
that.
he was lagging all over the place.
Yeah, I was gonna say because he's still in the party. So,
I'm about him back.
yeah, I forgot it's invite only when we do battles and qualifying. Uh, Autistic Baby Cow. I love the name. That's awesome. You can join the next event You cannot join this
Yeah, that's
session.
by
This is battles. I mean, if you can join the session, but you cannot drive your car. I mean, you could run this practice while they are, but once battles, you cannot run your car. You have to stay parked.
it's a great
But yes,
name, by the way.
yeah, I know, right?
It really
But
is.
we are doing open practice for Byron Bay West tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you guys want to come out and
Alright,
practice
Atex
that
asking
track, that
for
way
an
you can
invite.
get. Yeah.
I'll invite him right now.
Oh, he messaged you.
No, he mentioned in the chat. So
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Makes the most
So
sense.
Ace Tech's getting invited. Let's see here.
Yeah, initiation doing people are really doing well.
All right. Ace Tech is in the party. All right. If he is okay with it, let's go ahead and do a driver interview. Ace, are you okay with that? Since you are last event's winner and the leader in the points. Well, we got 10 minutes to blow off, so let's see if Ace Tech is okay with an interview. If he is, all you have to do is unmute him. So we got 10 minutes till battles, guys. 10 minutes till battles. And Benbeck Jalen is still not in the session, not responding.
Hasn't showed up.
And he's all right. He says he's cool with a driver interview. So your driver interview is brought to you by 110 Customs. So let's go ahead and unmute him. Let me know when you got him unmuted.
Alright, have him unmuted.
All right, what is up, Ace?
What is up, man? What is up? What's going on?
You got your audio included, man?
Yes, I did.
All right. So, man, you ready to go 2 for 2 on the season?
Hey.
Yeah.
Let me see. Cause I just got home, man. So I didn't have no practice, and
Oh yeah, you
let's
got
see
a
how
little
this
bit of
car
practice.
runs.
Yeah, you still got a little bit of practice left. You got about 10 minutes because we're waiting on Benbeck Jalen and Noisy Sniper to join. So.
Oh, okay.
You got, think about, like, what, 10 minutes or so?
Yep, 10 minutes.
Invite to lobby.
Yeah. You know where?
But yeah,
Yeah, I
so
know.
you're looking to go 2 for 2 and also stay on top of the point standings. But I'm sure what you're most excited about is finally get some battles and not no-shows like last event.
Yes, bro. Yes, definitely. I do not like winning on no shows.
Oh, I can
I want
imagine.
some battles.
I mean, you definitely weren't the only one disappointed. I mean, I'm sure there were some viewers disappointed and some and our league leaders were definitely disappointed. That we definitely don't want that to happen. To go
man.
from 11 people signed up and then only one to show up in
And
battles.
one just show up.
Yeah, man.
That's
It kind of sucked. Definitely. But I really want to get some battles in, man. Get some tandems going.
Oh, we definitely will. We got about 10 or 8 minutes now. We're gonna have battles regardless, but if Jalen does not show up, everybody's gonna move up a spot in the bracket, and that's gonna shake things up a little bit. But
Hey,
you gonna sign up for
definitely.
Byron Bay West?
Yes, I am.
All right, awesome.
That's 9 spots.
Yeah,
Let's
so
go for
that'll
the
be
three
9.
piece. Hey,
Yeah.
if I win, I'm going for the three-peat.
Oh yeah, Ace Tech looking to go
Mm.
undefeated on the season. All right, man. We'll let you get to practice. Thanks for joining in for the interview, man.
All right, man. Thanks.
Oh yeah,
Good luck, have
anytime.
fun, man.
Yeah, anytime. All right, guys. That was Ace Tech 04, last event's winner and your leader of the point standings. Looking to go 2 for 2 on the season. And again, that driver interview was brought to you by 110 Customs.
Ozzy keeps lagging out. I don't know if he's having a connection problem or
Yeah.
so.
Hopefully,
I'm gonna
hopefully
keep
you
it
can get
running,
that
bro.
problem fixed before we get going.
Yeah. Because it gets pretty scary when you're trying to tandem with somebody and they're just lagging all over the place.
Oh, most definitely. And
That's the worst part.
we do allow, I don't know if it's in the rule book or not, we do allow one restart due to lag issues. But after you get that one restart, you get one restart due to lag issues each battle. So after that one lag restart, you don't get no more. So if you lag again, it's an automatic loss. But you only get that lag restart is if you cause contact with the other driver. If you're lagging and you're
Yeah.
not causing any issues with the other driver or knocking traffic into
And
the other driver's way, then we'll let it slide. But
just keep going. If you're
up
like
to
going
8
through
viewers
cars
now.
while
I appreciate you
ghosting,
guys coming out and watching.
it's gonna be
We will
crazy.
get battles underway for sure in about 6 minutes. We are just waiting to see if we can get all the drivers in before we go. Still nothing from your number one qualifier, and still nothing from the lonely YWD driver, Noisy Sniper, as well. I'll send them invites one more time.
I think I just found out that my RB is broken. That's wonderful.
Oh, that's fantastic. Good thing that's the
Yeah, I can't.
only button that thing does usually is just change the camera.
Yeah, and the turbo for the drone, but I found a way to fix it. Just high pressure to a certain area.
All right.
Using like my
And
clutch or anything. That's good.
yeah. All right. I just sent both of them one last invite to the party and the session. Hopefully they get in here within the next 5 minutes, or at least respond. Again, guys, battles begin in 5 minutes.
Five minutes for everyone to practice their runs. Get familiar to the track and all that.
Exactly. So, guys, once that 5 minutes hits, I need everybody to park inside that roundabout.
I'm gonna do a practice one with the Supra. See if this goes well.
Hey, man, not only am I excited for battles tonight, I'm super excited for Byron Bay West, since we have 9 people signed up and we still have 4 days left till the deadline.
It's gonna be a fun one for sure.
Oh, yeah. As long as everybody shows up, though.
Yeah.
Now we've had these problems with people showing up for 2.
exterior right now. He's going for another run here.
Who?
Exterior,
Oh yeah.
doing his practice runs. Genesis is really just doing some work.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta think too. He's been practicing that Byron Bay West course, and he's got to get used to this
With
one
that
again.
240. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
and
seems
that
like
too. Yeah, you're right.
never forgot the track. Using different car as well.
Yeah.
So a different chassis. You know, certain things with
Yeah,
one
different
chassis can
chassis.
be different with the other.
Totally different weights. That 240 is definitely way lighter than that Genesis.
Checking he's in a bit as well. To spectate.
I got it, baby. All right.
Because mostly
Down
that
to 4
240 chassis
viewers.
is really forgiven. No, since it's an ass chassis, it's does very well with under pressure. So Genesis is, I think it's a whole different beast.
All right. So let's see here. Still nothing from Noisy or Jalen. I mean, Jalen had some family issues. He unfortunately had someone close to him pass away the other day. Our nearest sinceres out to him. That may be why he's not here. So let's see if he can get in here within the next minute. Highly unlikely, but we shall see. Hold on, I got a message real quick. You can join, but you can't this time.
I don't know if Crispy Bacon in the competition. He's not right.
No, Crispy Bacon is not in this competition, but if you would like to, he can definitely sign up for Byron Bay West.
Yeah.
So the only ones
Because
running,
right
we
now
are at
he's
30 minutes,
killing it
guys.
on
That is
Trevor.
it. No more practice. Everybody to the center of the roundabout.
Or the driver that are going to
So-
be competing. Get into the center.
Crispy Bacon, go ahead and finish out that run. Because we have drift battles going on for a league.
For the league.
Yeah.
Crispy Bacon. He was killing
Alright,
it on
Bacon.
Integra too.
Yeah. So I will make my way back to the start. Hot shots, if you can go ahead and get that van in place.
Here, play.
Oh, let this one traffic car go by. I got a message here again from Cash Cart. So hold on, I am inviting him. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, that's weird. Alright, so I had to mute them real quick as they joined the party. 1 second, real quick. Ace asked me to do something real quick. Just hold on. Oh, it looks like it's already been done. Never mind. Okay. So, let's go ahead. So, now that Jalen is not here, let me get my laptop going again so I can see how this is going to go down. Alright, so one second, guys. Just gotta fix the bracket here, and we'll get the battles underway. So that moves Aussie up into the number 1 spot in the bracket. Moves Ace Tech up into the number 3 spot. And then moves Exterior into the number 3 spot. So that means Aussie gets a free ride up to the final in the winners bracket.
Pretty much.
And then, so the first battle, we got the van. Do we have the van in place?
Yep. Van is in place.
Alright, van is in place. So, the first battle, let's get Cash Cart out of the way here. Cash Cart, go park into the roundabout. One second. Now I can do that thing that Ace was wanting me to do. Alright, it's taking so long, guys. Gotta.
Baby Kai, you sign up really the Facebook. Just type in Forza Horizon Drift League on Facebook, and if you can't do that, message T-Dub. Your information if you're in a team, the year of the car, and the tire compound, and what the make of the car is, and I'll just put it in for you.
Alright, let me go back in drone mode. Alright, so the first pair, once the van is in place, first pair is going to be Ace Tech 04 up against Exterior Guide 46. Ace Tech, you are in the lead lane on the right. He's running that Ford Mustang GT 350. Hotshot, go ahead and put the van in the spot. Each driver do a small burnout before each run, or each battle, I should say. So there's his, and then there's Exterior's. All right, Ace, go ahead and scoot up with Exterior.
Ace giving us a show here.
Yeah, defending winner from the last event. All right, drivers, honk whenever you are ready. Alright, here we go. Ace Tech leading, Exterior Guide following, doing a 30 roll into the next line. They both initiate. Ace Tech and Exterior both get that inside. Exterior gets the outside though. They both do their transitions. They both miss that inside clipping point there. They got a train to avoid and a little bit of a traffic maybe. Oh, Ace Tech drops all 4 tires. Exterior hits the clipping point. They both missed the inside clipping point.
Both
oh,
the traffic car.
That may be a restart.
That may be a restart.
With that traffic car. Both drivers go ahead and head back to the line. I will wait to hear back from the judges and see what they say. Just gotta wait to hear back from the judges, guys. 1 second.
They both hit it as well, so.
Yeah, it was both a good run.
Ace.
I hate to say it, but that probably just saved Ace's run right there, because they are getting a restart. All right, you guys don't have to do the burnouts now. You guys only gotta do it for your first run for the yep. You guys only gotta do it for the first run of each battle. All right.
They're both ready. Okay. Have to wait for the judges to say.
All right. Oh, hold on.
Back
up, Ace. Back
up.
Up.
Just let that mini drive by and then.
Yeah. Let these traffic cars go by.
Just Mercedes as well go by.
All right.
I think this is the best part about this drift comp is.
All right, just
honk when you guys are ready. A big factor.
Alright, here they go.
Definitely play a big factor
of the first battle between Ace Tech
hopefully on that inside clip.
Exterior Guide 46. Oh, they both hit that run. They did not hit the outside clipping point. Ace Tech dropping tires. Exterior going for the
Dropping the
overtake, but
tire.
just gives too
Exterior.
much angle and then straightens out.
Straight out.
Ace Tech hitting the outside
Proximity
clipping
as
point.
well.
Exterior straightening out again. Ace Tech hitting that inside. Drops a tire on the outside. Exterior does not, though. Ace doing one more transition than what he needed to. They both missed that inside clipping point right there. They both do their transitions coming into the roundabout. Exterior hits the inside clipping point, but they both drop tires, except Exterior drops all four tires. Ace just dropping one tire, but he's avoiding traffic. That's why that's going to let that go. But Exterior hit the inside. Ace Tech did not, but he was avoiding traffic. We'll wait to hear from the judges, but John, what do you think? Who do you think took that run there?
I would say Ace, because for me, proximity-wise, if we were judging our proximity, Exterior wasn't getting on his door at all. He was very far behind.
Yeah, I can't agree more. I
Especially
mean,
without
both drivers made mistakes. To be honest, I think Ace maybe, or no, actually, because Exterior had those straighten outs a couple times.
straightened out, yeah. And I think the most obvious one I saw was from Ace when he had to get that train clip. Because that one, I feel like for me, is the hardest clip to get. You have to go really slow just to hit it correctly and get that right angle. So, see what the judges have to say about this.
Exactly. Hotshot, go ahead and park the van in front if you would like. I'm still waiting to hear back from the judges. All right, we got back from the judges. That first round went to Ace by just 10 points. But so Exterior Guide has to pull one out here to send it into an OMT.
Got all the stops. All the stops to get that OMT.
Yep. All right. Drivers honk when ready. All right, here we go. A little bit of contact before the initiation. Oh, Ace Tech drops all four
Ace
tires.
dropping all four tires there.
Exterior nailing the first part of the section, though. Ace just drops a tire on that clipping point. Exterior gets it. Exterior starting to pull away a little bit. Exterior drops two tires. Ace don't even get close, but overtakes him, and Exterior spun out. And here he goes.
And look at the gap
Ace
as
Tech
well.
having to do an extra transition. Oh, and then Exterior dropping all four tires, running off the course. Ace hitting into traffic, but still doesn't slow him down. Exterior held that roundabout except for right there at the end. And then, whoo! Man, that was a pretty exciting run.
Yeah.
Exterior, in my opinion, Exterior was pulling away with it until he spun out there and allowed Ace to overtake. Yeah. So I don't know. I think that run was pretty even.
And they both dropped all four tires as well. Ace dropped four in the beginning, and then Exterior dropped four at the end, like near the tail end almost.
Ace made a lot of mistakes, but then again he overtook Exterior.
Yeah, especially
so that may
clean
make
it was
up
too,
for it.
Exterior overshot that clip.
Yeah. I don't know. It's up to the judges, but if it was to me, I would probably send it to an OMT.
Same.
But I don't know. It's very hard. This one may take the judges a little bit to decide here in our first battle of the night, too. So we'll have to see. But great job by both these guys. I mean, this is the most difficult course on the season. It's the most heavily trafficked area. It's the most stretched out course, the most high-speed course. It's a very technical course at that, and I give these drivers props for dealing with what they have to deal with and still being able to finish out a run fairly clean.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, full zombie who had to drop out of comp today. He last event he came out with #1 qualifier in the rain, the only driver to run in the rain, and came out #1 qualifier, and then ran this course in qualifying and got double zeros on his qualifying run. It just shows how technical this course really is. Did you answer autistic already earlier on the chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I answered and told him to either go on the Facebook or send you a message.
World famous, we ask you to stay inside the roundabout, otherwise you will be kicked.
Don't want to get anyone kicked here.
At least until the battles are over. All right, we have our answer. It is Ace moving on. Exterior moves down to the losers bracket though, so Exterior, you are not out yet. You still have a chance to win this whole thing, buddy. You just have a loss to Ace. So then that would put him there. So then, wait, no, because then nobody's going up against Aussie in that round. So then that would put him here. Thank you, baby. All right, so that, like I said, that makes Exterior go down to losers bracket. Ace is moving on. Let me fix the bracket here. I think it's up. I think it's up there, maybe. All right, so let's see here. Exterior is down there. Ace Tech's moving on to face Aussie Hoon, the #2 qualifier, and in the winners final. Aussie, you are leading. If you can, move that debris hotshot. If you can see it on your screen, there's a light pole right in front of you. Oh, never mind. Bless just got it. But
Aussie Hoon and Ace Tech.
So this one's gonna be very interesting. You guys thought that one was interesting. That was #3 and 4 qualifiers in that battle. This one is qualifiers #2 and 3. This one's gonna be quite interesting. Aussie Hoon, if you're in here still, it says you are up, and Ace Tech, you are up. Oh, Aussie, I think, just lagged out. Ace Tech just sit in the follow spot for a second. See if Ace Tech can get back in here. Or not Ace Tech, Aussie can get back in here.
Oh, it's left drum mode. Rip.
Oh, world famous. Hold on. You gotta go change your tires, buddy. You have Horizon tires on. That's gonna mess with people's setups. Or at least change to a car that does not have Race, Horizon, or Hot Wheels tires. World famous, this is your last warning. You need to change to a car that does not have Horizon, Race, or Hot Wheels tires. Otherwise you will be kicked. Oh no, Ace, that wasn't sloppy, man. I mean, the ground was wet. You guys had a lot of traffic, and like I said, this is a very technical course. I just saw that Ace Tech put PS sorry for sloppy drifting in the chat.
It also was
Heck, you don't
the
got
first run of the night, so.
Yeah. And also, you gotta think, you're an individual driver right now. That there's no one you need to say sorry to. You're not on a team or anything yet. All right, you guys need to switch sides. Aussie, you need to be on the right. Ace Tech, you need to be on the left. All right, then see that Aussie was back in. Aussie, do a small little burnout. All right, that's good. All right. Both drivers honk when ready. All right, here we go. Aussie Hoon, Ace Tech 04, number 2 and 3 qualifiers going up in the winner's bracket final. Who's going to move on to the finale? Oh, the
Ooh,
little bit of
Ace
contact.
Tech
Ace Tech kind of
spinning
spins
out.
out.
Spins out
Oh,
there.
Ace Tech having some trouble
knows?
getting going again.
Kidding.
I think he's just going to call it.
Aussie.
We're going to follow
Aussie's gonna have to go to the train.
Aussie.
Oh, the train came just in time to mess him up. I don't
Oh,
think he can get anything.
I don't see a train on my screen, but obviously he did hit one. I could tell.
Yeah.
Hold on. We may get a restart here because I don't think World Famous went and changed cars. Oh, wait. He did. Okay, he did. I got a message from Ace. 1 second. That guy, Blessed is saying that guy still has Forza tires. Blessed, did he have Forza tires when that run started? If he okays and says that he did, then we will get a restart. All right, we get a restart. Blessed says he did have Horizon tires when that run started.
So both
That's why we
fixing
asked
their run to get another redo.
We don't. Yep, that's why we don't mind people coming in and watching. But you guys got to make sure you have sport, street, or stock tires on a car that you're sitting in while waiting. All right. So Ace Tech, go ahead and come back.
Ace Tech, right to the.
Oh, he's checking his tires real quick. That is allowed to check your tires. You just cannot do any practice runs once the battles start. So Ace Tech, just come back. He's just checking to make sure that someone don't have race tires in the lobby.
Race tires at all.
Okay. Ace, once you're back in position, drivers can honk when ready, and we'll get that run going again. Here is run number 1 for winner's final. And who's going to go into the grand finale, or the grand final, and who's going to face exterior guide in the loser's bracket final. John.
Well, I saw Ace Tech in the chat saying the car wasn't responding correctly. So it might have a
Yeah, I seen that.
like a mechanical issue or something in the car.
Alright, if you guys want to let these traffic cars go by, you can. If not, then let's go ahead and get ready to go.
Rude. Ace just heating up the
Everything good,
tires, I
Ace?
think.
Everything good, Ace? Alright, if both drivers are ready, you may honk.
So someone has the tires on.
Oh,
I
wait,
can go
hold
switch my
on.
car right now.
Someone has race tires on. So whoever has race tires on needs to change. I'm not accusing you
I'll
of
switch
anything,
real
but
quick.
okay, but Cash
I'll
Cart,
switch as well.
if you have race tires, you need to change. The only reason I am asking is because I have not talked to you before and you have not been in one of our sessions before. But if you don't have race tires, you're all good to stay, but if you do, you need to change. Let's see here, who else is in here?
I'm gonna change right now, so some stocks.
Alright, sorry about the wait, guys. We just want to make sure these guys can compete at their full ability. with no problems of race tires or anything like that. Cool Monkey, you can get an
How's the car
invite, but
feeling
you
now,
cannot
Ace?
have everything good.
I heard the honk.
All right,
And
both
they're ready
drivers
to go.
honked. Here they go.
They go.
Aussie leading their number 2 qualifier. Ace Tech, your number 3 qualifier, following. Here they go. It is raining. They both missed the first clipping point. Ace goes off the course. Aussie hit the outside clipping point, though. They both missed that inside there. Here comes the long transitions into the hairpin. Aussie hits it. Ace does not. He's going for the overtake, and there's a little bit of contact.
There's a bit of contact. Contact there.
Oh, and Aussie forced to do
Aussie.
more transitions because of the contact. They
Getting
both
his
missed
position back,
that
though.
inside clipping point there. They both missed that inside clipping point
Both-
there. There's
both
no
hit a
restart because that's
car.
not in the main drift line.
Yeah.
Ace gets an overtake because of it.
Ace. Aussie just squirreling right now.
Oh, and Ace Tech avoids the traffic car, and Aussie just taps it. Man, no restart on that either because he was not in that traffic car was not in the main drift line. Because if you can look at their tire tracks, they are nowhere near. Well, they just disappeared, but they were nowhere near the clipping point. So there is no restart there. So I mean, we won't hear from the judges, but well, we will, but we're not going to announce it until after the battle is over for this. Who would you say that run went to?
I would probably say, but it's really hard to pick because of the contact as well, and how
Yeah,
that
I
car
would
felt like
only
just out of
say
nowhere. Even though it wasn't in the main drift line, it definitely was a problem. Like I said before, the pedestrian car is going to be the bane of a lot of drifters today.
I don't know because there at the end, I don't know if you've seen it, but Ace avoided a traffic car cleanly to exit the course. Yeah, that could get him the style points enough to make up for that contact. But again, we don't do the scoring, guys. We just commentate. Who is that?
Chicken.
Chicken, you need to get out the way. And Chicken, I hope that don't have race tires on there.
No, those are stock for sure. Can just double the tread.
Okay.
I don't know what
If you
Chicken's
just
doing
let
right
him
now.
go, Chicken.
He's attacking her number 3. He's attacking a BMW. Ace, I thought,
If you want to move
X5
just a little
number
bit,
3.
Ace, and say just a little bit to let them go through. Oh,
BMW
come on,
to see
BMW. Oh, come on. Guys, we would do the traffic glitch, but it's a chance for drivers to get extra style points.
Yeah.
If you guys need to, just scoot up a little bit. Or there you go, just let them go by.
Oh.
Don't worry, guys, we won't have this problem at any other course. Like I said before, this is the most heavily trafficked area on all the season stops.
Like the entrance to the city, pretty much. This is going to be heavily trafficked.
All right, both drivers may honk when ready.
Honk. Single honk. Get out here.
Yep, that's heard a honk. Just waiting to hear the other honk. Oh, that's why Ace Tech was message. Hold on, don't go yet. All right. Ace, if you're having an issue, honk twice. If you're ready to go, honk once. Okay, so he's having an issue. All right, so hold on. We will get Ace in here to chat. All right, what's going on, buddy? Who is?
Most famous.
All right, we'll do, bud. I'll go let them know. Thanks. All right. World famous, you need to get out of the Horizon Edition. It is messing with everybody's tires. Just get into a normal car. That's all you need. You guys ain't gonna be drifting
like a
until
stock
battles are
Civic.
done anyway.
Something.
We hate to be strict about it, but we want these drivers to be able to compete at their best ability. So
At their fullest potential, pretty much, yeah. And then a BRZ or non-Horizon should be BRZ.
all right. He changed cars. Let me go see what it is. All right.
So
Yep, you
BRZ.
changed cars. You should be
A regular
good.
BRZ.
All right. So both drivers honk when ready. Here we go. Run number 2 of qualifiers, number 2 and 3 in the winners final. Who's moving on to the grand final and who's moving on to face exterior guide in the losers final?
Your little tap there.
Oh, both
hitting
made
that
that
first
perfectly. Both hit the
Both
second as
mimicking
well.
to this line. You know,
Oh, they
if I was
both
gonna get a
just
bit
missed that
closer.
inside clipping point. Oh, Ace just saved it from dropping tires. They got trains. Oh, man. Ozzy saves himself
Ozzy
from
with
the
the
train. Still hits the clipping points, though.
Yeah.
And still keeps the proximity. He may get bonus points for that. And he gets that clipping point there when Ace does not. Ace hits that clipping point, though. Ozzy didn't. Ozzy sweeps out. Ace holding that roundabout, and then Ozzy dropping tires.
The
They're both
proximity,
avoiding
though.
traffic cars. Oh, and there's a little bit of a door tap at the end, but neither one hit the exiting point. Man, that one was intense. I can't believe Ozzy avoided that train and then still
And
kept
still
the
able to hit
proximity
all
and
the
hitting the
clips.
clipping points.
Yeah.
That may send it to an OMT or even give him
OMT.
the win. I don't know. It depends on what the judges say. Because we still didn't hear from the first run. All right, I got the text message from the first run. First run went to Ace. Waiting to hear back
So-
from the second run. Got a message here from Chicken. Chicken, no, not right now. And I just got it. Second one, avoiding the train and hitting the clipping point saved him, and we got an OMT.
One more
Like
time
I said,
it is.
guys.
Going into overtime.
Yeah, this is the first OMT of the night, and I told you guys this one's going to be interesting, being the number 2 and 3 qualifier. So drivers, go ahead and line up. Ozzy, you are leading. Monkey, yeah, hold on. I'll send you an invite. Send me a message saying you need an invite, but make sure you're not on anything with Race, Horizon, or Hot Wheels tires. Oh, hold on, guys. I accidentally exited out of drone mode.
Rip.
Yep, exactly. Hold on, got a message here. World famous, you guys get to drift once battles are all said and done. And then you guys may drift wherever you want. All right. Both drivers honk when ready.
We got the Mini Cooper go by.
Hold on, we gotta let that Mini Coupe go by. All right. Honk when ready, drivers. All right, here they go. Run number 1 in the OMT. 2 and 3 qualifiers. Ozzy and Ace.
Both with
Ace,
that great
winner of the last
initiation.
event. Oh, get great initiation and great tandem, great angle. Ace hits that clipping point entering into the straight stretch. Ozzy did not, but he had some serious angle, may make up for it. They both just missed the outside clipping point. Ace almost comes to a stop and then overtakes, and then there's a train. Oh, but Ozzy seemed to not have a train on his map. They're both going through.
Can't do that.
They both missed that clipping point there. Ace just taps the traffic car. Ozzy just misses it. Now, this one's going to be hard to judge. Oh, Ace hits a traffic car. They're going to go back and determine whether that was in the main drift line or not. It may have not have been. And then they're also going to review whether Ace had contact when he went to overtake him. He did come to a complete stop, but he had to make sure there was no contact. So Ace, you are leading. Ozzy, you are following. One second, guys. Alright, something went on with the Horizon group. It's saying that nobody's in the Horizon group but me. Oh, hold on. Ben
Like that,
disconnected from Forza Online. 1 second, guys. Do not run.
Not good.
Hopefully there's nothing going on with my internet.
Ben back Jalen's back. He's in the chat
Oh,
typing.
Ben back Jalen. Oh, he must not be able to be here. He's watching in the stream.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Can I get an invite back to the game, please?
Not a problem. Oh, actually you're good. Gotcha.
Don't.
Couldn't come. He was at work.
Yeah.
Jalen was at work. So.
Oh, he's at work.
Yeah. He's rooting for
Alright,
Ozzy
hold
though.
on, guys. Rejoining the session. Yeah, he's rooting for Ozzy. Ozzy is his teammate. Jalen is the team leader. Alright, we are back in the session. Syncing 1 second. Everything is syncing in. Once I'm all synced in, we will get ready to go. Don't know what happened. I'm glad it didn't kick the stream off though. Usually it kicks the stream off first.
He's asking if he can come and join. I mean, if you're gonna spectate, we already have like battles on the way underway.
Yeah, you could spectate, Jalen. We already passed your part in the bracket. That's actually what's going on right now. All right, we are in and good to go. Drivers honk when ready. All right, here we go. Run number 2.
And now that the track's dry, it's gonna be a lot better.
Yeah, it is dry now. We're gonna see real interesting. They both missed the inside clipping point, and they both get the outside though. They both do their transition, and Ozzy come back in to get that clipping point. No, but Ace did. Train leaving. Oh, what happened there?
I think the train took him away on his screen. The train.
I think that may have happened too. Meanwhile,
That
Ace is running the course.
Pull him away.
I think that's why he got shot back.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably see a restart on this, guys. Yeah, he's just cruising back. Yeah, he's getting a restart. All right, Ace, you are leading. Ozzy, you are following. Don't worry, guys. There will not be this many restarts on any other course. This is just the most heavily trafficked area. All right, here they go. That sucks. They were having such a beautiful run. Oh, traffic cars.
Random Mercedes in the drift line.
Yep. Restart, everybody. Don't know what's going on now. We're getting some random traffic, some random trains.
Appearing and disappearing.
Don't know what is going on.
That's gonna be good.
What? Side. Yeah. Alright, whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and honk them horns. Alright, here we go. Final run, OMT. Number 2 and number 3 qualifiers. Here we go. Ace Tech hits the clipping point. Aussie has a traffic car in the way. He avoids it somewhat. Ace Tech misses the clipping point. Aussie gets it. Let's see here if Aussie can close up the proximity right here in this hairpin. Ace Tech and
Looks like
Aussie
he's
nailing
doing
the
so.
hairpin.
Both
Oh,
going
but
on
then
his, getting on his
Aussie
door
dropped
as
tires
well.
just a little bit. Ace having to do one more transition than usual, so that puts him back at a tie, I would think. But Aussie hit that inside clipping point entering this section. Ace missed that one. Aussie just dropped a tire on that inside clipping point. Here they go, about even going through the roundabout. They got traffic to go around here on the exit. See if they can do it. They both do it. They both avoid it successfully. Woo! That one was
That was
intense.
a really good run.
Yes, it was. It was very intense. Oh
Both-
man, I
both
think
runs I feel like
to
were
be
really
honest, I
good.
think it's gonna come down to that first run in the OMT.
Yeah.
It's what it's gonna come down to. Man. Oh man, that was intense. I told you guys this one's gonna be intense, being the number 2 and 3 qualifiers, and being Jalen unfortunately cannot be here. He gave away his number 1 spot to Aussie Hoon. So basically, this is your number 1 and 2 qualifiers after dropouts, or not dropouts, but to no shows. Man, it's gonna be intense. It's gonna come down. I guarantee that's what's gonna come down to is that first run, because they both ran it wasn't like a perfect run, but they both ran very clean runs.
Both ran very well and very clean as well. Barely any little to no mistakes in both runs, I felt like, especially in the last run where he came through and just got that hairpin clip and just get on his door. I mean, it's gonna be
Oh yeah.
a good battle. It's gonna be an intense battle.
Oh yeah. If Aussie had not closed up the proximity there on that hairpin, it
I
would
feel
have
like
been
would've gone
ace
to
all
ace.
the way.
Yeah.
But he was able to close up that proximity, and after he closed it up, to stay on him the rest of the track. So, as I called it, still nothing from the judges. Waiting to hear back from them. It's going to be hard to judge because, like I said, it's probably going to go back to that first one. Oh boy, it says they're typing. That means they came up with a result. Oh my goodness. It came to a tire drop. That's what split it. A tire drop.
A tire drop? From who?
Yeah, so 5 points. It goes to Ace Tech by 5 points, ladies and gentlemen.
5 points.
So Aussie,
Wow.
you are up against Exterior Guide right now in the losers final.
Can we get a quick interview with Ace real quick, or?
Yeah, Ace messaged me or John, and are you good for an interview?
Ace, are you good for
So-
an interview right now, or?
So Aussie, you will be leading. Loser is eliminated. Winner is moving on. We got a break for a second. So we're going to interview Ace real quick. If you guys want to take a break. Yeah, if you guys want to take a break, go to the bathroom, drivers as well. Go ahead. We are going to have driver interview with Ace Tech. But remember, guys, neither Exterior or Aussie is not out yet. So
They both have
let's
to
see here.
lose twice. So this run will be the decider.
This driver interview is brought to you by 110 Customs. We don't just give you 100% effort, we give you 110. What is going on, Ace? How's it feel to be going to the grand final for, I guess, technically the second time in a row, and you still have
And
one
only-
loss in your
And
pocket?
it's only coming by from a tire drop as well. Aussie only
Listen.
5 points there. How much hype
Listen,
are
I
you
gotta.
riding right now? How ecstatic are you?
I'm hyped.
Pretty much.
I'm hyped as heck. Um,
Yeah, I mean,
but I gotta give it up to Ozzy. He gave me a hell of a run. I can't
oh
exclude him
yeah,
out of
dude.
this.
Especially if
Telling
you're
you.
just close. You guys were neck and neck. Were there any pressure on you
And,
when he was on your door?
Not really. Um, just I just kept hearing his car, but I didn't know how far he was or how close he was. To be
yeah,
honest.
you started to open up a gap on him the first half of the track, but as soon as you guys came up on that hairpin, he got right up on your door.
Oh, I
But
saw him on the
yeah,
hairpin,
yeah,
and then I was like, "Whoa,
exactly.
okay."
But don't forget, you also have one more loss left in your pocket too. So even if whoever you faced in the grand final you lost, you still get to face them again.
Hey, no pressure.
And
I got
also,
this.
we also got to remember this, guys. If Aussie wins this, we could see that battle happen again in the grand final between Aussie and Ace.
Hey, it will be my pleasure. That was a good tandem run.
All right.
So,
Thanks for stopping
yeah.
by, Ace, and good luck.
Hey man, thanks.
Ace being cool, calm, and collective in that last battle there. Now, the next battle's up with Exterior Gun and Aussie Hoon. Who do you have winning this one? Here, T-Dub.
I don't know, man. I mean, to be honest, if Exterior was in his 240 that we seen last night, I would probably say it would probably be quite a bit of OMTs. I don't know.
Yeah.
Exterior seemed to have this track down earlier, but ever since battle started, it seems like I
So the
don't want
nerves
to
have
say
got to
nerves,
him
but
pretty
just
much.
I don't want to say nerves, but just the pressure. Like saying, like especially right now, there's gonna be pressure on both these drivers because whoever loses is out.
Is out.
Yep. So, all right, Van, go ahead, hotshot, get in the front of these drivers. It's about to get intense. It is your number 2 who became your number 1 qualifier, and your number 4 who became your number 3 qualifier. Honk win ready drivers. Loser is out. Winner faces Ace Tech in the grand final. Go.
And they're off.
And we're doing it in the night and in the rain. Aussie coming in way hot. It still hits the clipping points. Exterior has some catching up to do.
He wants that rematch. He wants that rematch for sure.
Oh, and then Exterior avoids a traffic car on the inside while hitting the clipping point. That's going to get him some points. Aussie and Exterior hitting the clipping points. Exterior kind of straightens out, but still hits the clipping point. They both hit that clipping point on the outside. Here they come to the final stretch. Aussie swinged a little wide. Exterior hits the clipping point. Aussie just stretching it out. Gotta watch the tire. Oh, Exterior spun out. I'm basically just watching where Aussie's tire tracks were at this point. There's no proximity whatsoever. But
He's just gone.
and then it looked like Aussie missed the clipping point. He may have had to avoid a traffic car, it looks like. But man, I hate to say it. I mean, it doesn't look like it because of the proximity, but that is going to be a close battle because
For sure.
Aussie missed some clipping points, and Exterior hit almost every single clipping point
Hit almost
except for
every
the
single
one
one.
that he spun out on. The only one he missed was that one that he spun out on. And so it's really going to come to that. It's going to be, was the
Comes down
proximity
to
enough
the
for
clips.
Aussie to get the win, or is it going to go to Exterior?
At the same
for
time,
hitting all those
Exterior
clipping
did
points?
avoid a traffic car. So that's going to give him
Yeah.
a couple points there as well.
So that could make up for that missed clipping point. Here we go for run number 2. Exterior leading, Aussie following. Aussie cannot pull away this time because he is following, but he still can get that overtake. They both hit the inside clipping point. Aussie drops almost all 4 tires. And then, they both get, or Aussie hit the clipping point. Exterior did not. Here they go. This is going to be the overtake section right here. Oh, Aussie having to add an extra transition.
Oh,
Aussie straightens out.
Zeroing out. Zeroing out.
Oh, and then
Exterior
Exterior's
had to do a
forced to put in
bit more of
another
a
transition. Mrs. White,
transition.
Aussie makes the
But
overtake while
Aussie
hitting
hits
the
his
clipping point to
overtake.
make up for that straightening out. Oh my goodness.
It was intense.
They both missed that
intense.
inside clipping point. Both drop a tire on entering the roundabout. Aussie was dropping tires on the roundabout, and then he avoided the traffic car, hitting the clipping point on the exit, and so does Exterior. Whoo, buddy. I mean, it's going to be close for both runs, very close for both runs. But I hate to say it
Very
because
close.
I'm very good friends with both of them whenever we're online. But I think Aussie made it inched out on that one.
Yeah, if we were basing this off proximity, Ozzy would have won that hand down. But isn't there so much more that goes into it? Like the clips, I think what did Ozzy miss a clip or so? Or I don't really remember it.
Aussie didn't miss any clips, but he was or he missed one
But
clip and he dropped a couple of tires.
and he also I think as
But
well on hairpin he straightened out. But he came back to
Yeah.
overtake. So I mean
yeah,
it's
that
whatever the
overtake's
judge.
gonna
It's up
bring
to
him
the
back up.
judges. It's up to the judges. If they want to do an OMT, I mean, hey.
All right, I have the
like,
results for the
good
first
battle.
run. First run goes to Aussie. Second run, I'm still waiting to hear back from. Good night, baby. Love you. All right, so we are still waiting to hear back from the second run, but first run went to Aussie. Not by much, though, by 15 points, and that's only because of proximity. All right, they are typing, guys. We're about to get the result. Who's getting eliminated, or are we going to an OMT? Jalen, you can't just watch in the stream, buddy. I mean, I feel bad if I'd kick someone out just so you can get in here. All right, here it comes, guys. It's typing. You guys, you won't believe this. We have an OMT.
An OMT,
Believe it or
so
not,
one
we
more
have-
time.
Yeah,
Jeez.
believe it or not, we have an OMT for this. So, Aussie, you will be leading exterior guide.
Now that the track is dry as well.
Exterior guide. Yeah, the track's dry. It's nice and cool because it's nighttime. This will be putting out some serious sliding. Literally, what they said what made up for that was exterior hitting clipping points and Aussie straightening out. That's literally what they said it was. Even though he got the overtake was not enough for tire drops and straightening out, is what they said. But then again, guys, like I said, I would have thought Aussie would have inched it out, but I do not do the scoring. I just commentate and work the camera. All right, we are going on 100 minutes on the stream. Drivers honk when ready. OMT for losers bracket final. Loser goes home. Winner moves on to face Ace in the grand final. Aussie just pulling away like crazy. He hits the clipping point. Exterior may have just got a tire close enough. And they both hit the outside clipping point. Oh,
This is when I
neither
think
one
the
got close enough to
Exterior
get that
Genesis is
clipping
going to
point.
really come into play. Because we see them been just struggling with it all day except for like practice. So
Woo! They
but
both
they're getting
nailed that
really
hairpin
close
corner
as
though.
well. They're like I think what, a couple of car lengths behind Exterior. So if he just plants the power
Exterior
down,
gets that clipping point. He got that clipping point right at the end. Neither one got the inside clipping
Aussie
point.
hitting a
Oh, exterior forces straighten out, but
pedestrian car.
Aussie hitting traffic outside the drift line. Woo! Oh my goodness, and exterior hits the last clipping point, but Aussie does not.
This is going to be a
Woo!
tough one to judge for sure.
That's going to be
This
close.
is a contender for a run of the night.
Oh, definitely. All right, exterior, you are leading. Aussie, you are following. It don't seem to be lagging on my end, Jalen. Is the stream lagging for you, John?
No.
Okay. All
I think
right.
there's a, cause Twitch has a thing with a 5-second delay. You say now it's gonna come up in the stream later, so.
Yeah. Okay. Whenever you guys are ready, you may honk those horns. Here we go. Run number 2 of OMT. Who's gonna go home?
We're gonna go home. We're gonna face Ace Tack. The finals. Ooh,
Oh,
Aussie dropping
Aussie
a
dropping
tire.
tires. And dropping tires there as well.
You're having a perfect run hitting all his clips.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Exterior.
Oh,
Oh, but he
exterior
spins out.
spinning out.
Giving the overtake to Aussie.
Aussie.
Oh, but exterior just may have got that clipping point there. I may have just missed it with the camera. And he's dropping tires here. Ace looks like he's holding, or not Ace, Aussie looks like he's holding it pretty well. And exterior missed that last clipping point. All right, I really think it's, oh man, this I can't even decide who got that one.
I think this might go to another OMT.
I think so too. I mean, at
If
first,
didn't
before
spin out at that
exterior spun
hairpin,
out.
Cause he was hitting everything. He was hitting all of his clips and stuff. If he didn't hit on
Oh,
that
man, I
hairpin
know.
there, he would have had it. Ooh.
All right, guys, let's keep it clean in the chat, please.
Want to argue on
so-
the DMs, not on the public chat, please.
Hmm?
If they want to argue in the DMs, not in the public chat.
All right. So we have the results for the first run. First run, because he hit nearly every clipping point, went to exterior. Still,
No.
and then they're typing for the second run.
Weight is killing me.
I know, right? That's the hardest part, is waiting to hear the results. Second run, due to a spin out, goes to Aussie. We have an OMT,
So it's
second
OMT.
OMT of this battle. Aussie leading exterior guy.
Jeez.
Oh man, exterior.
This is gonna be-
I know he pulls out on you. You somehow can hold every single clipping point. You may get it, but Aussie, you got to clean up your runs, buddy. You got the
Open lead
proximity
and
down,
follow.
hands down, but you just got to clean it up.
At those clips.
All right, drivers, honk when ready. All right, here they go. As normal, Aussie's probably going to pull off from the start. Yep, yes he does.
Yep. Initiating
Just
exterior,
dropped the
hitting his
tire.
clip.
Aussie gets it. Aussie does not get the outside, or Aussie gets the outside. Exterior does not. They both, or no, Aussie did not get the next clipping point. Exterior did. And they both get the outside clipping point entering the hairpin. Due to a train, they don't get the inside, but they both avoid it perfectly. They both get the outside there. Aussie just pulling away. I'm just following his tire tracks at this point. Exterior getting it. I could see that Aussie did not. They both did not get that inside clipping point there. Aussie looks like he was holding the roundabout perfect. Exterior holding it out of traffic car to avoid. He avoids it cleanly and still gets the clipping point.
That clip. So he's gonna have some extra points added on to that run as well.
Looks like Aussie may have just got the clipping point. So, all right, exterior leading this time. Aussie following.
Got hot track in front of him real quick. We can do the lead time.
All right.
Both
All
drivers
right,
ready.
there's the honks. Here we go. Who's going home? Who's facing Ace? Or are we going to have a third OMT? Oh, exterior just dropped a tire, but Aussie missed the clipping point. They both get clipping point, but Aussie made some contact, coming in a little too hot. Aussie hits the clipping point. Exterior does not.
Dude,
We got some traffic. We got some traffic. Who's gonna avoid? Oh! We may get a restart, guys. Keep running your runs. Keep running your runs until we hear if we get a restart. Both missed that inside clipping point. They're entering the roundabout. Both nailing the roundabout. Aussie just dropping a tire. Perfect tandem on the exit. Sucks that we're probably going to get a restart here. Let me check my phone.
Let's hope not.
All
that
right,
was really
we do
beautiful.
get a restart. Yep, we do get a restart due to Aussie hitting a traffic car in the main drift line. World famous. You can drift a Horizon Edition car in the league, but it has to be on rally tires because that's like running sport. Unless I hear otherwise, that causes to change other people's setups. That's the only way you can run Horizon Edition. All right, drivers honk when ready. Here we go. Second run, OMT. See if we can get a clean run this time and get a decision. Here they go. Both nail the clipping point, but Aussie just drops a tire, and then there's a traffic car in the way. They're powering through it. And then more traffic cars. All right, head back to the start, guys. Head back to the start.
So
that's an obvious restart.
Yeah, we need to make
obvious
a
restart.
That one.
Don't worry, guys. It normally would not be this many restarts, but this is the most heavily trafficked
There's so much
area.
traffic.
Yeah,
there's so much traffic.
But the other courses are not like this. Trust me, and John can vouch for me because we've been running.
The Byron Bay section, the last section we have for the season, I think, right?
Okay, so we are changing the rules, guys, because Ace Tech just messaged me and he says, even with rally tires, Horizon Editions do mess with your setup. So no Horizon Editions whatsoever. I will add that to the rule book. Did not know that. So starting in Byron Bay West, no Horizon Editions.
They're both ready to go.
Alright, here they go.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, Aussie getting a late start. Oh, he's lagging. That's what it is.
Lagging.
Alright, they both hit the clipping point on the entry. They both hit the outside as well.
The inner clip. Oh, another.
Oh,
BMW
another
X5.
restart. Another restart, guys.
Beginning.
Jesus. What is going on? Wait for Aussie to get back here for a restart. Man, this the game just does not want us to finish these battles.
It wants to stay here forever, I guess.
I know. I want to see who the winner is and who's gonna, if Ace is gonna stay on top of the points, or if, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, he's letting the car go by. Good call, Hotshot. Good call. All right, here we go. Oh, traffic car off the start. We will get another restart.
How many restarts happened today? What, like 3?
Oh man, that's 3 just in these battles. They're choosing to run the rest of the run, but I have not been watching it because I know that's going to be a restart. That was clearly, yeah. I think they're just doing it to get some extra practice in.
Yeah.
But that was a clear restart violation, so, or clear restart. That wouldn't be a violation. I don't know what it would be called, but man, I know Jalen's probably there biting his nails, wanting to see
all these restarts,
his lonely driver make it to the final.
Oh, the
Alright,
restarts
driver's
are
honk
just
when
killing
ready.
them.
There they go.
And they are off.
See if we can get no restarts this time running through. These drivers should have had enough practice here. They both nailed the first 2 clipping points perfectly. Exterior gets that one. Aussie gets that one as well. Got as close as you can get without dropping a tire. I got a train on my screen. Don't know if they do on theirs. They may have just got close enough for those clipping points there. And
Yeah, they
both
hit
got
that,
the
they
inside
hit that
clipping
hairpin
point.
clip. For sure.
They nailed it perfectly. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, Aussie got the clipping point there. It's right at the end. Oh, but there's a traffic car.
Traffic car.
That may cause another restart. We're having a clean run.
4th restart. But Aussie getting an overtake.
Yeah, I don't know if there was contact on the side or not.
I didn't see any. I felt like what I saw, or
Oh,
from the angle that I
man.
saw. But another
Oh,
right at the tail end of the track
Like-
too. A Mini
like
Cooper
I-
just comes up.
yeah, exactly. I may just talk to the leaders and see if we decide to keep this course next season, this will be the only course we do a traffic glitch. Otherwise, we are not doing this course next season. I am tired of these restarts. But so go ahead and guys line up for another restart. I know it's unfortunate. It gets annoying after a while. I mean, it also helps people, but at the same time, like that, they were both having such a clean run, and then
I'm a clean tandem run
hit
too.
a
Ozzy was really
Yeah,
on
and
that
they were-
one too.
yeah, and then they hit a traffic car, literally right at going into the last section.
They're both ready to go. And they are
All right,
off.
here they go. Hopefully we can get a clean run here, guys. Exterior misses the clipping point. Aussie hits it. They both get the outside, though. They both hit that inside clipping point there. Here comes the long transitions going into the hairpin. Aussie, there's
bit of
contact. That causes Exterior to miss that outside clipping point and mess up on the inside. But he hits the outside on the
hairpin clip.
exit. Oh, they both... Exterior got inside barely to hit that clipping point, but Aussie nailed it, though. And then Aussie drops
Ozzy dropping
tires.
some tires.
Ooh, but nailing the roundabout, both of them. Aussie's out a little bit, but he came back in. And then Exterior hit the clipping point on the exit. Aussie did not. Finally, we got a clean run in, guys. Finally.
Finally, after what?
Man, I sure
5
hope the judge.
restarts?
I'm glad we got judges because I can't even remember what happened on the first run. We had so many restarts.
Same.
So
Those
I'm glad
restarts
that they
just really.
the judges literally score it on the battles as they happen. So it should have a run or scores for the run on the beginning because I don't remember what happened. All right.
Both runs, I think, especially that final run that we just saw, really well from both drivers. Especially
Oh, yeah,
Exterior with that
definitely.
roundabout clip in the last clip as well. He was really just on that clip the whole entire time. Just
Most
leading through it.
definitely. Ace is already ready to go. He's like, I'm tired of these OMTs and restarts.
Like, I don't want to battle, man. Just don't want to battle. In that lead position.
All right. We have a results for the first run. First run. Barely by 10 points. Goes to Aussie. They're typing for the second run. Trying to make it suspenseful. Second run. Goes to... also by 10 points. Aussie Hoon. We are seeing a rematch in the grand finale between
The
Aussie
grand
and
finals.
Ace. So let me put that on the bracket real quick. Great runs, Exterior. Great runs. You hit almost every clipping point on every run.
You're on
It probably
point,
literally
man.
came down.
It was just about like 10
it
points.
literally-
It was down by
literally
10
came
points.
down to Yeah, I just asked them, and they said it was hard for them to judge. It literally came to proximity, is what it came to.
Damn.
They said that you guys literally tied evenly on like technical scoring, like clipping points and all that. All it came down to was style points.
It's proximity and how close you guys were to the door. But I mean,
Yeah.
hey, so just keep it up, man.
Oh yeah. Next event, man. Next event, you'll be running your 240 you're more comfortable with. Don't run yet, guys. I'm going ahead and fixing the bracket. But yeah, get that 240 ready for Byron Bay West, man. And I think you'll be good to go. So, for the grand final, we have last event's winner looking to go 2 for 2.
And Ace Tech.
Ace Tech.
Now we saw this happen before, where Ace Tech, this could be Aussie's revenge here.
Yeah, and it went to an O.
Yeah.
All right. So, the way this will go down, Aussie, you are leading. Ace Tech, you are following. This is getting intense, guys. All right. Honk when ready. First run of the grand final. That's Surfers Paradise South. Your last event's winner, Ace Tech 04, against your number 2, moving up to number 1 qualifier due to a no-show,
That mini goodbye.
Aussie Hoon.
I want that mini kipper
Here we
goodbye.
go, guys. Rematch. This is a rematch of the winners bracket final. And remember, if Ace Tech loses, they go again, because Ace Tech still has a loss in his pocket. But if Aussie loses, Ace Tech is your winner, going 2 for 2. Ace Tech dropped tires.
Ace Tech
but
dropping
Aussie nailed it
tire.
and missed the outside clipping point. And he hits a
Ace Tech
traffic
over
car
here.
outside the
Hard.
drift line. Oh man. What an unfortunate
Aussie's
event, hitting
gone.
a traffic car outside the drift line.
Aussie's still gonna run it.
If he had hugged that corner a little bit, he probably would have got a restart. But he was not in the drift line.
Open a 5-0.
Aussie just basically getting a single run here,
practice
getting
run
some
in.
extra practice
You know?
after his 6 practice runs in the last bracket battle.
I mean, hey.
All right, Ace Tech, you are leading. Hopefully, he can win this run. All he has to do is win this run to send it to an OMT. But remember, he does have a loss in his pocket. So even if he loses this, they still go again. All right, let this car go by, guys. Man, I'm almost sweating from this. It's intense.
I'd drink up all my Gatorade for this, dude. This is
You know what?
fun stuff. I had Gator here and I just like drank it all, dude. It's so intense.
Oh yeah, I've been
Making
sipping on
me
this
nervous.
ice soda.
And they are off.
Here they go. And they initiate. They both nail the clipping point. They are literally door to door.
They
Both
are
hit
door
the
to
outside
door.
clipping point. Oh man,
Filling
Ace
them
just
in.
missed that. Yeah, Ace just missed that last clipping point, but barely. Oh, they both hit the outside clipping point, and they nailed the hairpin.
Aussie.
Oh, and then there's contact.
Aussie almost spinning
Aussie's
out.
hitting him.
Too much
Yeah.
angle.
Ace missing the clipping point there. Aussie getting it. Looks like Ace just missed that clipping point. Aussie gets it. Ace dropped tire there. Aussie too far out.
They just
And
getting
then-
back in it though.
And then Ace hit the last
That could
clipping
be the
point. Aussie did
decider
not.
run right there.
Yeah. I
Look at
think
that
it's going to come
roundabout
down to
clip.
that contact.
Yeah.
I think it's going to come down to that contact. Whew.
I mean, he was literally on his door in the first couple turns.
Oh, I know.
Then that
Oh
hairpin
my
turn came
gosh.
out. I think at the exit of the hairpin, Ace got a bit too much angle.
I think what it was is he wasn't spinning out at first. Don't go yet, guys. We're still waiting on a decision.
Cause that Subaru pass.
But Aussie, either way, you're going to be leading. But man, I think what happened was Aussie what came into that corner at a totally different angle than Ace did. Aussie came in at more of like a sweeping angle, and Ace had more of like a tight corner. And
Yeah.
Aussie just tried slowing up, and it straightened out. And then whenever he got back on the gas, he made contact, and it made him spin out.
Yeah. It's got to come down to that contact. What do the judges
I
say
think that's
about
what
it?
it is. All right. Obviously, run number 1 goes to Aussie. Run number 2, they're typing, goes to Ace. We have an OMT. So
OMT.
Ace still holds on to that loss in his pocket. So here we go. Run number 1 in the grand
My
final
bad, then,
OMT.
Ace. My bad. Here's in the comments talking. I held angle in contact with me, but I did not spin.
Yeah.
That's my fault there.
Here they go. Sorry about the camera angle. Ace drops tires. Aussie drops tires, but Ace did not hit the clipping point. Here they go. They both hit that clipping point there, entering this long transition section. Here they go. Aussie hits the clipping point. Ace does not, but he's going for the overtake.
We're going for the overtake.
Oh, and there was slight contact, but it'll come down to the judges
tap.
whether it was on the side or not.
But Aussie getting his position back.
Oh, man, but neither one of them hit clipping points throughout that whole section.
Yeah.
And then they both hit the clipping points there. Here they come. Oh, Ace dropping tires. Aussie holding it, and then Ace spins out.
He spins. Oh.
And then that'll throw the run to Aussie. Congrats, Aussie, losing the position and then getting it back. That GTR Black Edition just, oh my
Just
goodness,
reeled them in.
The speed it
Just
has,
reeled them in.
yeah. The speed while holding it an angle is just mind-boggling.
It's crazy, especially when you tune it correctly. I think
Exactly.
he's a monster on the track.
And you know what's crazy though? If Jalen was able to show up and compete, they have the same exact tune on the same exact car. Imagine them two going up against each other.
It would be there would be so many OMTs. I would feel like if they hit all their clips and and they were on their door.
All right, drivers honk when ready.
There
Here
you
they
go.
go. Oh, they both hit the clipping point. I think Ace just dropped the tire. Aussie did not. And then Ace transitions late and drops tires. Aussie hits the clipping point. Both avoid the traffic car, though. Here they come.
And that hairpin
Oh,
section.
Aussie straightens out just a little bit. They miss the inside clipping point, swept it too wide, but they both get the outside clipping point on the exit. Here they come through the final section. Ace
And
just
that
missed the
inside
clipping
clip.
point there. Aussie gets it. They both get the inside clip entering the roundabout. They both drop tires entering it, though. Jalen rooting on his teammate. Aussie and Ace just dropping tires, but they're avoiding traffic cars. And then Aussie hits the clipping point. Ace does not.
It's a close
Whew.
one. That has
is a
to come out
close
of
one.
clips. That has to come out of the clipping points.
I think, to be honest, I think that run's going to come down as a tie, and it's going to come down to the first run is what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Because that
They
run,
both-
both their runs was clean. The only clipping point I think they missed together was that hairpin, that inside hairpin.
Yeah.
So hold on, guys. We're waiting to hear
difficult.
back from the judges. But yeah, and then Ace missed a clipping point, and I think Aussie missed one as well. And Ace dropped tires on the second clipping point into that first section. So we're waiting to hear back from the judges. Obviously, the first run went to Aussie due to Ace spinning out on the roundabout. And that first run was intense due to Ace going for the overtake and just getting it. In my opinion, and the judges may have said different, but just getting it, and then then Aussie taking it back, and then Ace Tech spinning out, and then this run, both drivers ran very, very clean. I think they both missed 2 clipping points, and then I think they both dropped tires once. So in my opinion, that's a tie, but it comes down to what the judges think.
Comes down to what the judges say.
Exactly. So, on that note, obviously they just texted me and said first run went to Aussie. Second
That
run.
comes down to the second run.
They are typing. By 5 points due to a tire drop. Or an extra tire drop because they both dropped tires. Second run goes to Aussie. That is Ace Tech's loss. Now the next one is the winner. So Aussie, you are
This is
leading.
the decider. The decider
Who's
match
gonna
right
take
here.
the winner and take the 20 points? I think either way, Ace Tech is gonna remain on top of the point standings. But who's gonna get first? Who's gonna get that 20 points, and who's gonna get the 18? Is Ace gonna go 2 for 2, or is Aussie gonna be your new winner? Here we go, folks. Drivers may honk when ready.
Oh, let that BMW come through.
Oh,
Let that
hold on, hold
BMW
on,
go
hold
through.
on. We got some traffic car. We got a Beamer and a Mini
We got
Coupe coming
two.
up. Still can hear Jalen's horn going off, rooting Ace,
Yeah.
trying to
And for
not
Ace
Ace,
here.
Aussie, but
Aussie here.
look,
It's his fellow teammate.
no, I can't. Yeah, Ace Drift Team is who they drive for, but so we were somewhat right, but rooting his teammate on, hoping that Ace Drift Team can get their name on the board for the winners column. All right, let these cars go by, guys. We got a lot of traffic right now. Unless you guys want to do about 6 restarts again. I know Aussie don't want to. He already had to do 7. Whew. Man, this is a very long stream. Hopefully YouTube allows me to put it up. I may have to break it up into sections. Here they go. Run number 1, grand final. Loser gets second. Winner takes the win. And Ace drops a tire, but
He's dropping the
has
tire.
Aussie straightened out there. They both hit the next clipping point though, and Ace hit the last one. Here they come. They got traffic cars. Aussie just pulling away. Ace successfully avoiding traffic cars though, and then drops a tire due to it. And watching Aussie's tire tracks, looks like
Tire
he nailed
marks.
that section. Besides, yeah, the tire marks. Sorry about that, but he looks like he's nailing it. He is totally gone. It looks like Ace may have just dropped a tire on the roundabout, and then, or not Ace, but Ace dropped the tire on the exit, but it looks like Aussie dropped a tire on the roundabout. Not sure who's going to get it here. So we will have to wait and see. Aussie just pulled out a mile away from Ace. That might be just enough to give him the win on that run.
Ace Tech in the chat saying that the train hit him.
Train hit him.
Yeah.
Can anybody else watching in drone mode vouch for a train being there?
I didn't see a train, but
Please send me a message. I mean, the way his car was acting, it looked like he did have a train, because
Yeah.
just like the last couple of runs, he stayed with him the whole time, and he just slowed down drastically.
T-Dub, I'll have to be right back. My parents calling me real quick.
Alright.
So.
Okay. We do have word that there was train, so that is a restart. So Aussie, was that the first one? Yeah, so Aussie, you are leading. Ace, you are following. Do not go yet, guys. We gotta wait for John to get back. If you guys need a bathroom break, go ahead and take one. I am going to take one myself. I will be right back, guys. This thing is getting crazy.
And I'm back.
Alright, we are all taking a short little break, like a bathroom break, just because it's been a while since we took one. So if you need to go to the bathroom or whatever, John, you are more than welcome to.
I'm about to do that right now. And I am back from the bathroom.
All right, and we are back. John, are you back?
Yes, sir.
All right. If everybody is back, we can go ahead and get this underway. Round number 1 of the grand final. Both drivers have had their one loss in the bracket battles, so loser gets second, winner takes it home. Drivers, honk when ready. Here they go. Run number 1.
And they are off.
They both initiate. They both just get the clipping point. They both get the outside as well. They both transition together. Ace hits the clipping point. Aussie does not. Here they come through the long transition section. Neither one gets the outside clipping point. They almost come to a stop. There's contact. Ace drops tires. Aussie does not. And now there's even more contact. Neither one hits the outside or inside clipping point there. Aussie tried to bring it back in, but couldn't get it. Aussie may have just got that inside clipping point. Not quite sure. Judges will determine that, though. Ace dropping tires, trying to get the proximity back up, and then he drops even more tires there, and then neither one of them hit the exit clipping point due to traffic.
I had a big lag spike on my side. So like, they went through the car, and then they came back to like where the drift line was. I was like, oh, what the?
Yeah, I think that first run is going to go to Aussie, but like I said, it is not up to us. It is up to them judges.
Up to the judges.
And it is fair, neutral ground, guys. None of these judges have friends that are competing. They have to make sure that.
So there is no favoritism in this.
Yep, no favoritism whatsoever. They are, but they do not in the league. They do not have friends that compete in the league. Anything like that. So on that note, run number 2. Possibly the decider. Maybe going into OMT. Here we go. Drivers honk when ready. And here they go. Ace leading. Aussie following. Ace, the only winner this season, looking to go 2 for 2. Aussie to put his name up on top of the pedestal. They both nail the clipping points. They both missed that inside right there, though. Here they go through the long transitions. On my screen, there is a train. Ace hit the outside clipping point. Aussie did not. They both nail it, and then there's contact. And they lagged through the train on my screen, so I had to try to catch up to him. And Aussie got the clipping point. Ace did not. Ooh, Aussie dropped the tire going for that clipping point. He's going for the overtake, but there's contact. And they both dropped tires. Both avoided that traffic car there at the exit, but it's going to be hard to determine who won that because there was contact a couple times. I mean, so we'll see what happens here. All right, I have the results for run number 1. Run number 1, due to contact and tire drops, goes to Aussie. Run number 2, still waiting to hear back. They are typing. All right, here it comes. Run number 2, due to double contact and an unclean overtake, goes to Ace. So we will have an OMT.
So another OMT.
An OMT for these two. This is the second OMT of the night for these two. And what do you know? It's in the grand final for the win. Here we go.
A lot is riding on this match as well. No,
Most
Ace
definitely.
want to go 2 for 2, and Ozzy want to get the team name out there.
Here we go. Run
What's
number
happening?
1 of the OMT. There is traffic, but they make it through it cleanly. Ozzy just drops a tire. Ace does not. They both hit the outside clipping point, though. Ace right on him. They
Ace
both
is
missed that
on
clipping
him.
point. Oh, he's maybe going for the overtake right here. Maybe not. Nope, he slows up. He slows up.
Ooh,
They
I
both
saw
are
a train
forced.
on my screen. That's
Doesn't
what I
look
think
like
a
that
train
was
hit
on them.
Ozzy.
Ace, they both dropped tires, it looked
I
like.
don't know.
Ace hitting the clipping point, but then there's contact. Ozzy hitting the clipping point. Ace is not, and then Ace drops tires. Ace dropping another tire there. Here they come. Oh, and then Ace drops tires there. But Ozzy
Across
did
the
not
line.
hit it. I think that just goes off of technical ability right there. I think because Ace had quite a bit of tire drops. All right, so Ozzy, you are following now. Here is run number 2 in OMT. Who's gonna win it? Is it gonna be a 2 for 2 repeat? Oh, hold on, guys, we got traffic. Is it gonna be a 2 for 2 repeat, or is there gonna be a new winner? Because like I said before, either way, Ace, since he made it to the grand final, either way, he is going to be on top of the point standings still.
He is podiumed.
Yes, he is also podiumed, but it's also
With
determining, is
place.
he going to go 2 for 2, or is Ozzy going to bring Ace Drift Team to be the first team to be a winner? Because you got to remember Ace, and remember this, guys, if you are team leaders, Ace is an individual driver. He is not on a team. All right, honk when ready. I already heard one. There's the other one. Here we go. Ace leading. Run number 2. Ace nails the clipping point. Ozzy just dropped the tire. Both nailed the outside though. Oh, Ozzy hit the clipping point. Ace just missed it. Oh, there's traffic. They both avoid it. They both nail the clipping point on the outside. Both go too wide for the inside. That causes them to miss the outside clipping point on the exit of that section. Here they come through the final section, everybody. Who's going to win it? Ozzy hits the clipping point. Ace does not. They try to avoid the traffic car. They both do cleanly. They both drop tires due to the traffic car. Ace starting to pull away from him, but dropping tires while he's doing it. Ozzy is not. Ace just dropped the tire, and so does Ozzy. That one's going to be a close one. I think, to be honest, I think it's going to come down to the first run. I don't know, but like I said, guys, it's not up to me.
Ah, God damn it! I follow the drone. God damn it!
Jenki,
That was really good
there is
run.
not race tires in our lobby. We do not allow race tires. If someone is running race tires, please let us know. We do not allow race, Horizon, or Hot Wheels.
That was a really good run.
That was.
Especially that run where Ace was
Oh
kind of
man,
on them
it's
in a
gonna be
sense.
so hard. So hard to decide.
I think they're coming out to proximity.
Yeah, I literally think that's what it's gonna
come
be.
down to again.
Man, it's a very hard decision. I'm glad I am not a judge right now.
Same. It's a hard battle to decide who's the winner.
All right, I have the text message for run number 1. Run number 1 again goes to Aussie Hoon 17. Run number 2 still waiting on. Run number 2 should be coming any second now, guys. right, here it comes. Run number 2 by 5 points due to proximity is an OMT.
Oh
Goes to
my
Ace
gosh. This is for sure. Hand down, I'm gonna call this battle of the night.
Dude, I called it, man. When I seen their battle
This
and the
is-
winners final, I was like, if these two meet up in the grand final, it's gonna be epic.
Gonna be. They're putting it all on the line.
Oh, I know. It's because they know what's on the line. It's the win
Yeah.
right here.
They're bringing out all the
Because
stops.
you remember, I mean, Ace Tech's gonna be still in the points lead, but Aussie's gonna be starting to close that gap if he wins. Here they come.
And they're off too.
All right,
In that first
both
clip.
nail that first 2 clipping points, but Aussie straightens out just a tad, but he fixes it cleanly. Oh, hits a traffic car, but he's able to keep it going. Oh, more traffic cars. They both avoid it, but there's contact, and Ace comes to a complete stop and drops tires. But that was because of the traffic car, so they might let that slide. They both hit the clipping point there, just barely. Aussie hits the clipping point there, but then drops tires. Ace didn't hit the clipping point. Oh, both. Oh, and then Ace drops tires there on the exit.
Another good run. It's just
Excuse me.
sticking with them.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down to the tire drops again on that run.
That in proximity.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, man, this is intense. I think what it is the reason we keep going to OMT with these two is because both drivers are so good at leading, is what it is. Because every time
It's
they
their
come to
follow.
that,
That's what dictates.
yeah,
know?
because that's what it's going to come down to is who is the better follower. Because every time they come in that hairpin, there is contact every time. So let the traffic car go by, and then once those
But
are by,
Golden Ute come through. Ace.
yep, once these traffic cars are by, we will go. Here we go. Is this the decider, or is there going to be another OMT? Here we go. Ace in the Mustang. Aussie in the GTR.
Oh, in the
Both hit
GTR.
clipping part.
clips.
Oh, I think Ace just missed that clipping point, but Aussie got it. They both missed the traffic car. Oh, Aussie holding it down.
Ace. Putting on the power, giving him a gap.
Oh, and then Aussie dropped some tires, but then they both missed the inside clipping point due to the train. Oh, but I think Aussie just got the outside. And then Ace forced to avoid a traffic car, but both hit the clipping point. Ace misses the clipping point. Aussie just misses it. Both drop tires on the entry into the roundabout. Ace holding the roundabout better. Oh, man. And then both missed the last clipping point.
Those clips are crucial.
I know, I hate to say it, but I think it's going to be another OMT. But it's up to the judges.
Oh, man.
I know, it's starting to get late, man. It's starting to get late. This is getting intense. Oh. And come on, guys. I just want to see who wins.
I just want to practice the
But it
Byron
just-
Bay section. That's all I ever asked.
I know. We just want to move on to the next event, guys. We just want to move on.
Jeez.
All right. I have the first run results. First run goes to Aussie Hoon yet again. Run number 2.
I have a second run. Will it go to Aussie or will it go to an OMT? This is the decider.
Second run I'm still waiting on. Second run.
It's an OMT.
Dude. Yep, second run goes to Ace. It's another OMT. Man, these guys are not
Jeez,
giving
man.
up at all. These guys are not giving anything to the other guy. These
How many
guys are literally
OMTs happened this match? Like
uh,
3, 2?
just with this pair, including the one in the winners final. I think it's like 3 or 4.
Jeez,
Oh yeah, because it's 4. Because this is
that
the
is.
third one in the grand final.
This is a battle you
Oh no,
guys do not want to
Trying.
miss.
Yeah.
Sure. Battle of the night. That's what I'm calling it.
Hold on, guys. Trying to get my daughter to stop crying. All right, drivers honk. When ready. Oh, we got one more traffic car. Hold on. Once this traffic car goes by, drivers honk when ready.
I don't know if there's a Subaru behind Aussie.
All right, there's the honks. Here we go. Run number 1, OMT number 3 in the grand final. Both just getting the clipping point on the inside. Both get it on
There's
the
clips.
outside. Ace misses it. Aussie gets it. Ace going for the overtake though. He's got
Ace
it
going
wide
for the
open.
overtake.
And he just drops a tire. Aussie going for it, but there's contact.
Aussie getting his spot back, but there's contact though.
There's a train on my screen. Oh, but then there's contact again.
I think Ace trying to go for that overtake.
And then Ace straightened out.
And Ace gets it. Ace gets an
and
overtake.
Ace gets another clean overtake, but drops tires to do it. But he did not hit nothing, so that's a clean overtake. And then there's a traffic car in the way, but Ace gets the clipping point. That may be the decider, guys. I think that's the best follow run Ace has put down. That
Ace
may be the decider.
overtaking him like what, twice?
Yeah, overtook him
That
cleanly
is-
twice.
Just
So now-
disgusting.
So now
Overrun.
Ace will be leading, and Aussie will be following. Aussie needs to, in my eyes, needs
Needs to
to have a clean
Overtake
follow
him
run.
10 times.
Yeah, he just needs to win this run. He needs to hope for a mistake for Ace
Needs to
or have a clean
Get his
run.
clips and get close to him and apply pressure.
He needs to have a cleaner run than Ace here. Hold on.
The Ute coming by. The Ute come through. I think
Tell
Ace
Ace
was
is
trying to
making
turn him around. That's him to go the other way. And it works. Wow, okay. That's a first.
Yeah. All right, here we go, guys.
I've
Final run
never seen that happen.
of this third OMT in the grand final. Who's gonna get it? Ace misses the clipping point. Aussie does not. They both get the outside though. Ace getting that clipping point there. Aussie gets it as well. Aussie going for the overtake.
Aussie getting
Aussie
for the
gets it.
overtake there. Giving Ace a bit
Ace
of a
misses the
hit of
clipping
real
point.
medicine.
Aussie just drops a tire.
Ace trying to
Ace
go for that
right there on
overtake.
his door.
Aussie gets
Oh
his spot
man,
back.
Ace having trouble getting it back. They both missed clipping points there. Oh, he gets it back though. He
Ace
got it
gets
back.
it back.
And then there's a traffic car, but
But he
it's
hits
out of
a
the drift
knee.
line. It's out of the drift line.
That's the decider right there. I think that's the decider. I think that's how Aussie won.
Yeah,
The
I
third
think-
OMT.
I think that's what it is going to be. I literally
That
think that's
was-
what's going to be. If that traffic car did not happen, I guarantee that would have been a win
Would
for
have been another
Ace.
OMT.
Oh, I think it
another
would have been
OMT.
another win for Ace, man, because he lost the overtake, but then he overtook it back cleanly. There
Yeah.
on that last section.
And that
I
mini
think
came in.
Yeah, if that traffic car was not there, I think it would have been it. All right, so we're just
Ace
waiting
saying
to
it
hear
was
back
on
from
the
the
drift
judges.
line.
Unfortunately, Ace, that was not in the drift line because the car was not near that inside white line. It was on the outside. It's actually still sitting there.
Yep, still sitting there, spun over.
So
Most of the cars don't really go near that inside white line. If you look at the Fiat that's making its roundabout, it's
all right, so got the first run results as we predicted. First run goes to Ace Tech. Second run still waiting to be decided. They are not even typing. It is so close.
I think it's another OMT.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be close. I think it will be too. But
I hope not, because I just want a clear winner and I want to practice.
yeah, so do I.
Dude,
so do these other people sitting in this lobby.
But I mean,
These other people sitting in this lobby have been waiting to practice. I think
I
they're all
mean,
waiting to practice Byron Bay West.
these are the guys to watch for Byron Bay
Oh,
West.
yeah.
These are the guys
Yeah,
to
everybody-
watch out for.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody, remember how I was explaining how technical, how heavily trafficked, how long, how fast this course is, how our #1 qualifier last event got double zeros on this course and in the qualifying. And look at how these guys are running. These are the guys to watch out for in next event at Byron Bay West. And Ozzy is already signed up for that event, and Ace Tech has not, but I guarantee he will. He's the only one who has showed up for every event so far. All right.
I think they're
So,
thinking Ben back, Jalen, and Ozzy are converting strategy so they can win one.
Yeah.
Finally take two and go home.
All right. I have the results. I'm biting my shirt because it's another OMT. Jesus. I'm about to text these judges and be like, just give it to someone.
This is
All right.
drivers to watch out for in Byron Bay, that's for sure.
Dude, I hate to say it. I mean, this is intense, but I hope these guys don't go up against each other in Byron Bay West. We don't have the time for it, and here they go. For another OMT, fourth OMT. Ozzy just missed the clipping point. Ace got it. They both got that clipping point there. They both hit that clipping point there. They have a clear track in front of them. Who's going to get it?
No traffic.
Oh, Ozzy hit the clipping
driver
point. Ace did
error.
not. They both get the inside. They both get the outside. Oh, there's a train on my screen.
Ace there by, I
But
think,
not
by
on
a
theirs.
car length.
Ace just dropped the
You get by
tire
a
just
car
barely.
length.
I seen it. Oh, man. Ace not hitting that clipping point there. Both hitting the
Ace
roundabout
on
beautifully.
his door, though.
Oh, my goodness.
Ace
I
on
think what
his
it's going to
door.
come down to is who
Or that
dropped more
follow.
tires. Yeah, it's gonna come down to who dropped more tires on that run, and the proximity is what it's gonna come down to.
Definitely. Especially since, like between the hairpin and the outer,
I
Ace had
literally think
Ozzy had a gap there.
I literally think that run was a tie. I think it's gonna come down to whoever does better this run. Oh, restart. Restart. All right, so since we're getting a restart here, we are about to run number 2 of the fourth
Same traffic
OMT.
on the way.
Yep.
Watch out, let that
Run
traffic come through.
Run number 2 of the fourth OMT in this grand final to determine the winner of Surfers Paradise South of Forza Horizon Drift League. Driver number 1 ready. Driver number 2 ready. Here we go. Looks like there's another traffic car, but they go around it cleanly. They both just barely get that clipping point. Oh, Ace just drops a tire, then drops a tire there. Oh, Ace got the clipping point perfect, but Ozzy's still right there on his door.
He's still on him. That GCR does not give up.
No, it does not. Ace missed that clipping point. Ozzy got it. Both just missing that clipping point. Ace dropping tires, but Ozzy out too far. Here they go. And then Ozzy drops a tire there.
Trying to get his door.
Ace too far out. And they both get that last clipping point. Whew. Guys, this has been one hell of an event.
This is one for the ages.
Definitely, most definitely. All right. They are typing me as we speak for the results for run number 1.
Because this is, I feel like it's gonna get down to proximity and how many tires you drop.
Yep.
That's for sure.
All right. Run number 1. By as close as you can get by 5 points due to 1 extra tire drop goes to Aussie. Run number 2, still not even typing. These judges,
So-
it's just making it harder and harder on these judges each time these guys go at it.
Gonna be terrible.
I
The
am
judges.
very sorry for
Terrible to
the
be.
I'm very sorry for the long stream, guys. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching. Did not think it was gonna take this long.
But Ace and
Please.
Ozzy coming through with a 5 OMTs now.
Yep, 5 OMTs total, 4 just in this grand final.
That is crazy.
All right, they're typing it now. It's a moment of truth, guys. Do we have a 5th OMT in the grand final, or do we finally have a winner? Is Ace Tech gonna go 2 for 2 on the season and remain undefeated, or is Aussie Hoon
Ozzy gonna
Going to-
snatch that win for the team.
and be the first driver on a team to get a win? Because remember, Ace Tech is an individual driver. And I tried telling people in past streams before that Ace Tech, yeah, he won last event due to no-shows, but he's been consistent, and he's proven it tonight, and he's proven it in both qualifying for both events. He qualified for 3rd for both events
Yes.
so far this season.
He is consistent as you can be. Just always getting those OMDs, always just doing what he has to do to get that one more time, or even come up with a win.
Oh yeah, because guys, you can keep sending it to OMT. All it takes is for that other guy to make one mistake. You got to be consistent, and both drivers have proven this in the grand final. All right, they just sent part of it. They want the suspense. They're sending literally one word at a time. Run number 2. I'll read it as I get. I'll read it as I get it. Run number 2 by 5
What
points
like
again.
letter by letter? 5 points?
Yeah, by
Jeez.
5 points again, just like the first run. The winner is Aussie Hoon.
Ozzy Hoon taking it for the team.
Aussie Hoon
Congratulations,
taking
Aussie
it
Hoon.
with by 5 points.
5
points in both
can we get
runs.
an interview?
Yeah, we are definitely going to get an interview, but no shame to Ace Tech. He put in a good fight. Definitely put in that he's no force to be reckoned with. And remember, guys,
Drivers to watch
he
out
doesn't.
for Byron Bay for sure.
Oh yeah, and remember, guys, Ace Tech isn't on a team, so he doesn't go out and practice with people. He does that on his own
He's all
time.
by himself.
So we're gonna go ahead and get Aussie in here. All right, you got him unmuted, buddy.
Yeah.
Aussie Hoon. This driver interview is presented by 110 Customs. We don't just give you 100% effort, we give you 110. Aussie Hoon, how does it feel to be a winner in Forza Horizon Drift League after 5 OMTs total, 4 just in the grand final?
Oh, he's connecting. I think he, that one made his internet kind of
Yeah,
go a little bit.
the
He's
celebration
connecting right
just-
now.
Yeah, the celebration broke his internet.
I mean, if we can,
he
Ozzy is here,
spilled
talk to
champagne on his
Galen.
Wi-Fi.
Spill champagne on the rowdy.
All right, there he is. He's in. Aussie, how's it feel, man, to be a winner?
Feels magnificent. First time ever competing in a drift comp. Just like to congratulate Ace Tech on your magnificent performance. You're one hell of a good drifter,
Oh, yeah,
and I
man.
thought you would have had the win there, but yeah.
And I forgot about
How-
that.
how
This
nervous
is your
were you?
first time in a. Oh, you go ahead.
Oh, he
You
just
go ahead,
lagged.
John.
He just lagged. He just lagged.
Oh,
He just left the party.
he's still
No.
spraying the champagne.
It's it's going everywhere, man. Oh no.
No, he left out of the party. Oh no, not good. Not good.
No, that's
Hold on,
not good.
I'll send him an
Uh.
invite.
All right,
Oh wait, no, he's back in.
Ozzy, 5 OMTs. How nervous were you during all those OMT runs? How much pressure was on you?
All right, yeah, and I forgot about that. It's your first drift comp, and to come out with a win, that's crazy, man.
Come out with a win and on the points for you and your team. How does it feel? You feel great, right?
All right, and congrats again,
Congratulations again,
Ozzy.
man. 20 point. Oh, how many points is it? 20 points for first.
Yep, 20 points for first.
20
Ace-
points for you and your team. Congrats, man.
Yep. Also, congrats to Ace Tech. You're still going to be way ahead in the points lead. I know you wanted to get that second win, but remember, guys, sign up for Byron Bay West, and hopefully you guys can get a second win. Maybe these two will make it all the way to the grand final yet again.
Never know.
Yep. Again, I want to thank you guys for coming out and watching. I want to thank our sponsors one more time. I want to thank our Forza Horizon Drift League is presented by YWD Drift Team, Forza's new up-and-coming drift team. Sponsored by 110 Customs. We don't just give you 100% effort, we give you 110. Sponsored by Custom Sounds, America's best car stereo superstore. Also sponsored by HKS Performance, bringing style drifting since 2002. Also sponsored by Team 5 Zygon, Domestic Angles Drift Team, and OzDriftBattles.com. Sorry for messing that up, guys. Also, remember the where's it at? But remember the deadline for Byron Bay West signups is in 4 days. Well, I guess now technically 3. At 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Thursday in America. So those of you in different time zones, check the time. Make sure that you're signing up at the right time. And we are going to go practice in Byron Bay West. Here, this at Byron Bay West every night until even the night of the deadline, and then that'll be the last open practice. Qualifying for that is this weekend. Again, want to thank you guys for watching. And as always, keep it slideways.